Um, yeah, do I bother? I don't know if it's worth bothering. We'll probably call it here. Um, yeah. Still bitrate is unstable, so it's like, yeah, don't know if it's worth it. You can watch Breakfast at Tiffany's. That's really random. Um, just finish the game off stream, post to the VOD channel. I guess I could theoretically do that, right? Also, like, does anyone care? Um, if I'm not like talking reality TV stuff anyway. Um, hmm. Do I even care enough to finish the game off stream? I think that's like also the debate. How much do we have left of the game actually? Let's see. But again, I'm probably just gonna end in a second. I don't know. I don't think it's really like if stream's just gonna fucking like buffer every like 5 minutes, it's probably just not worth it. But it is kind of annoying to not finish this. Is my big thing. Uh, where is it? Yeah, I'm trying to see how much I've left of the game because I think I still have like 2 hours. I have, yeah, I still have like an hour and a half. Yeah, I don't know. I'm playing Uncharted 4 next. I'm gonna play all of them. I might as well. I haven't played all of them like in a while. I'm not gonna make it exclusive to members. Um, hmm. What should I do here? What's the best approach? I think no matter what next stream, I'm going to start Uncharted 4. I'm not going to bother doing another stream of Uncharted 3, especially when there's only like an hour left of this game, and it's like extra stream. But I don't want to do an extra stream though. um, why are you wasting your time here? I don't know why. That is a big question. Yeah, obviously, how much is definitely way more interesting. Um, I don't know. I'm really just debating if I should even bother. Okay, cool. That was always exactly what I meant to do. Again, it's just knowing that it happens at the end of this game, and like even like and like the end of like the last game on the Nathan Drake collection as well, which makes it even more annoying. So it's like, but he's like, next time if I finish this game, like if I decide to still finish this game, this is not for a video, which makes it even more pointless. But I also feel like if I'm going to play the rest of the Uncharted series, it feels weird to like not finish 3, then move on to 4 and stuff. Well, also again, like it also feels weird to like play this off stream and then upload it after the fact. I don't know. It is annoying that like stream did officially end, so like this is now a third VOD. Which makes that annoying too. I don't know. What do I do here? To be fair, I'll probably edit. Like if I do continue on here, I'll probably edit the second VOD and this one together anyway. Whatever. I'll play more, I guess. We'll fucking see. Whatever. Okay, stream will probably die again, like 5 seconds, but see how it goes. I mean, they are claiming, like, what's really funny is that if you read the post, they're claiming that they're going, like, back to, like, that they're embracing the series, right? I think is what they said about A&W. Yeah, we're embracing the series by bringing back, the semi-final format. and then taking out the thing that actually makes A&W. That's exactly what embracing the series is. I have not watched Cobra Kai yet. Oh, I didn't talk about that. I did finish The Boys, which is shit. I did not like The Boys season 4 straight up. Like it feels like all of like the nuance that was in the original seasons are just like completely gone for season 4. It feels like season 4 is like a parody of The Boys, which is already like a parody of like superhero stuff already. Like at least that's an aspect of it. It's like a commentary on it. But like it feels like season 4 of The Boys is just like an all like outright parody of what The Boys initially was. And things are just like so ridiculously like on the nose. To where it's like, I don't know. I did not like season 4 of The Boys, but whatever. Yeah, season 16's been very blah so far. I'll say, I did like this last episode. I did think the races here were fun. And again, I don't dislike races in general in A&W. I just don't want to get rid of Vegas. Again, like, Vegas is the entire reason why I watched the show. Without Vegas, it's like, what the fuck am I doing? I thought some of the races were pretty fun. I think the racing format for, like, again, semifinals, I think is perfectly fine. I'm 100% fine with races for semifinals. Even races for like, qualifying. I don't really give a shit. Keep that there, too. Gamer Vegas, though, is like, what's the point? Like, what are we even doing this show for at this point? Like, it's so weird how, like, the goal of the show is now radically different, right? How, like, we spent, the 15 the first 16 seasons on, like, finishing this 4-stage course, and now, that's not even a fucking thing. I don't know what the hell it is Marlowe's after exactly, but it sure as hell ain't Like, imagine Survivor, like, got rid of the jury vote, and then made, like, the way you win the game is by, like, winning a final immunity challenge. Like, that's essentially, that's kind of what this is like, radically changing, like, how you even win the show, and, like, how the show is even, like, formatted at the end. So, yeah, actually, I love what Julian Lewis post that. But, yeah, I mean, that's essentially... do we talk about A&W, so there's no format, farewell show? I probably won't even bother doing it. I think I'll probably just have that as part of my A&W 16 review. Because I'll definitely do an A&W 16 review, but because I've already started taking notes on it and everything. But yeah, that's probably it. I can't imagine I'm gonna bother for 17 when I'm already like in the spot where like I'm trying to cut things down anyway. Yeah, that's what I intend to do. How far in advance do I watch season 4 retrospective? Like 6 months or so. Kind of. Again, it really depends, but like, with like Vanuatu, when I watched Vanuatu like a couple months ago. So that was probably like, I don't know, like 4 months ahead of time. Genius Black Garnet comes out like. Well, actually, no, Genius I watched like a couple... Actually, did I watch Genius like a month ago? But anyway, that comes out in like October, so... I don't know. Like, I would say between 4 and 6 months. Big Brother is the exception. Big Brother I watched like way earlier. Just because like, one, the Big Brother retrospectives come out pretty much on like the cusp of when I would do... or like, what, like... because I usually work on 6 videos of... 6 months of 6 months of videos at a time. And, like, Big Brother's usually on the cusp of that, considering it's at the very beginning of July. So, like, that I'll decide to watch early, just for the sake of, like, having it for sure ready on time. So, like, that I might watch, like, a full, like, I don't know, like 8 months before. Kong's Dilemma is easy to hack. Just partner out with someone on the other team. Both of you never spend Kongs. Yeah. I mean, you have to trust that person, but yeah. I mean, really, a lot of the Genius games are, like, easy to hack. And, like, I really recognize that with, like, doing the Black Garnet retrospective, where, like, almost every game in Black Garnet is, like, gameable at this point. Where like obviously it works in its like first time, in its like first showing, though. Like now, like with like being able to like analyze the game further, like pretty much like almost every game from Black Garnet is like very gameable. Does an international Survivor season do that or something? Not for the winner, but there are times where like Final Four is determined by a challenge and that sort of thing. But as far as I know, I don't think really any Survivor Series ends with a challenge. I know there's some that end with like public votes. But I can't think of a version that ends where you win through a challenge. Where are they? No, someone doesn't always win A&W. I mean, at this point, they like starting from season 10, they added a prize for last man standing. So like someone always gets money at the end, but again, like to actually like win as in like complete all the stages, no, that doesn't always happen. Skip Persona 3 Reload and play Dancing in the Moonlight instead. I do own it, so I mean that is a possibility. Fuck. Yeah, I mean like, but even then, like the show doesn't even like look at it that way, right? Or like from the show. Okay, that's fucking stupid. From the show's perspective, like only Vance and only Isaac won, right? Even though again, I would consider Jeff and Daniel Gill also winners, but that's not the way they look at it. Okay, cool. Here
we go again.
Barely even see him. Oh, that missed too? Okay, cool. Did Jordan make any icky comments? I can't think of any like right away, at least. I would not be like, yeah, like I feel like it's very rare for someone, especially back then, to not say something along the way that's like that, like, again, isn't fully PC. But yeah, I can't like think of anything right away. Okay, well this is bad. I remember this is like one of my, like, I always looked at this as like one of my least favorite fights in the entire game. Again, I say that about like half the fights in this game. The pedophile guy did win, sadly. To be honest, I actually kind of forgot about that. Like when looking at, like when talking about the winners there, like I actually forgot Drew won. Alright, that should hit. Which, yeah, I would not be shocked if that's kind of why they were making the courses easier. To try to... Oh, I forgot, that's what I'm supposed to be using the RPG for. But yeah, like obviously to not have Drew as their last winner. Fuck. Skip 11? I don't know. Should you skip 11? Like, obviously, yeah, it's bad that Drew won, but like, it's also, like, to me at least, one of the better seasons. That's so stupid. Oh, fuck me. Like, it literally didn't even give me an opportunity to do anything there. Yeah, like, yeah, Drew's on every season, like, for, like, a good chunk of them. So it's like, to avoid him would be, like, tough to... it'd be tough to avoid. Oh, 100%. Drew is my favorite competitor, which makes everything even that much more depressing. Oh, fuck me. But yeah, I still think that's, like, probably, like, one of the most shocking, like, things that I've seen, like, the reality TV sphere. How they survive that? Oh, okay, cool. Um, yeah, in retrospect, AW 6 is like really funny, right? Seeing Drew like fail on like the second obstacle in the semis. By the way, I'm surprised stream's still going. Like, how has it stayed stable for 15 minutes? If Drew competes in 37 instead of going home with April, wait. You think he wins in 37? I don't know if Drew ever wins Sasuke. Like, I never got the impression that he was like good enough to get through stage 3. Oh, I forgot 37 was the one that were, oh yeah, the Cliffhanger Dimension was like watered down and everything, wasn't it? Yeah, that would have been his best shot then. And yeah, if he does make final stage, he does have a really good chance. Even then, though, I don't know if he wins final stage. Where, like, even in the real, like, in, like, AW 11, even there, like, his final stage performance wasn't, like, like, you could definitely tell how much he was, like, being benefited from, like, the amount of pull that the rope had. Sorry, I don't know if I have that much faith in him to win it all, but yeah, he probably does make final stage at least. Fuck. Ugh. Yeah, I think he probably still fails final stage, especially like on a first attempt on it. I think that's just such a brutal final stage to where like I would be surprised if anyone gets that first try. Dude, fuck off. Dude, what the fuck? This is such a dumb fight. Sasuke, yeah, it says 4, but 2 of them have won twice. And again, that's across 41 tournaments. How good is Maze vs. Canada 10 to 30? Oh, I think Maze vs. Canada 10 is actually way better than 36. Which again is like that's more so damning on Maze vs. 36 than it is pro Maze vs. Canada, but again, of the 4 Maze vs. Canada episodes we've got, I thought 2 of them were okay. So, something. Oh boy. But yeah, Sasuke's like just in general like a very it's something that most people like just can't do. To where it's like most of the people that compete on Sasuke currently have no shot of ever winning. Which is funny that that's the case. Okay. Yeah, fuck this fight, dude. Yeah, essentially, yeah, 6 wins and 41. So, like, the tournaments that have winners are what, 4? Then there's not another winner until 17. Then 24, 27, 31, 38, I believe are all the numbers. Prize money's shit. There is prize money, but it's shit, though. It's like $30,000 or something ridiculous, right? What was the prize money for Sasuke? 2 million yen. So what is that? That is... Oh no, $13,000! Dude, that's so pathetic. Yeah, that's not good. Like, what a waste. I do, obviously, like, inflation is obviously a thing, so it's like, I'm sure it was, like, more at a point, but, like, holy shit, dude. Okay, fuck, that's not what I meant to do. But yeah, I knew it was like a really shit prize. If you got 13,000 yeah, what are we doing? Um, and what's funny is that the show barely has enough budget to even like continue running at this point. Like they haven't been able to like make new obstacles for years because they just don't have the budget. Okay, this is such a ridiculous fight. Like, who the fuck designed this and thought this was actually a fun, like, section? What makes it so hard? I mean, it's just, like, really brutal obstacles. I mean, that's the thing that, like, Sasuke became known for, is that, like, like, a lot of the competitors on there are just, like, normal people. And I think that's like a big difference between Sasuke and A&W, where like A&W has turned into like almost everyone that's on A&W is essentially someone that owns like a gym, or like trains at like a gym for like it's like very like it's like turned into people's professions to like train people for A&W. So there's like less like kind of like normal people. Seemingly, where like on Sasuke, there's a lot, like at least used to be, there used to be like a lot of people that had like these like very normal jobs. Well, yeah, like what the first two winners are both fishermen. The third winner is a shoe salesman, and the fourth winner is, I don't even remember what he actually technically is, but some sort of like office job. But Sasuke doesn't, like, a lot of them don't have subs, but you don't really need them. Basically, it's like, it's more so about the obstacle, like, people running the obstacle course, so where, like, you don't really need the context. Alright, kill that guy. I did see that Jag's on the Big Brother cruise, which, good for him, I guess. Thank God I'm not going on that cruise. I did see like one of the posts saying I'm gonna cancel after Jag got announced, so that's funny. Young made a mistake winning 12 Jongi. Should have thrown it to Dongman. Wouldn't have gone extremely crazy to call for game. Oh, I mean, again. How would he know that? And even then, again, like, more than likely, I think Dongman just, like, practices. And, like, I think that was going to be, like, Dongman's, like, end goal anyway, no matter what, is to, like, get a rematch or whatever. I guess at that point, actually, at that point, he wouldn't need a rematch, right? But, anyway. Yeah, there's a Discord where you can get all the links. I don't have the link. Like, I'm part of the Discord, but the links that I have are the old ones that are gone now. So it's like, I haven't bothered checking them for the new links because I need to watch Sasuke again in a while. But yeah, if you get in there, you can find them. I think Theo Vaughn will want to do Challenge All-Stars? No. Like, he doesn't want to do any challenge. He doesn't even want to be associated with the challenge, let alone be on the challenge. So I need to find another RPG, right? And that's not one. That's not one either. Actually, does this work? Oh, that does work. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited for World Cup. I'm debating over, like... I probably won't do a video on it, straight up. Like, I think I thought about it, but, like, realistically, I do doubt that I would find the time to do it. Like, in an ideal world, I would, but... Okay, I think, like... It's not the greatest timing. What is happening there? Cool.
Here we go.
Yeah, I think that's the one, like, potential thing of, like, potentially doing is that it would be a short video to do. Um, so like, I'll leave it open where like maybe, but like I'm not currently planning on doing it. When the challenge would do well on Sasuke, I get none. Basically, it tests like very specific skills. Where like I said this before, like I think there are people that could reach stage 3 theoretically. I don't think there's anyone that could actually finish stage 3 from the challenge. Like I think stage 3 in particular is just like very technical. And also again just like brutally difficult to where like yeah, I think Cliffhanger in particular like takes out a whole bunch of people at this point. So like, I could see a world where someone like Fessy potentially could make it to stage 3. Okay, I actually got through, so at least there's that. Because like at the end of the day, it's like stage 1 is different. Like yeah, Fessy would not. I'm saying like someone that I think Horacio. I think is probably a better person. I think Horacio could legitimately probably make stage 3. Where it's like stage 1 again, it like has some difficult obstacles, but it's also one where like. We've seen like random people from last few tournaments be able to clear it without like that much training. Like there's that random like sports guy that did it in 40, like football. I think it was like a football player or something. So it's like again, these random athletes have been able to do it without much training. So like I'm sure like again, a random challenge person theoretically could do it. Stage 2 is not even that difficult really. Where like as long as you're not going like ridiculously slow, it's like and you know how to do a salmon ladder, I guess it's not that difficult of a course. But again, I think when you get to stage 3, I think like the Cliffhanger in particular, I think like pretty much no one be able to finish.
We just gotta find it. Let's look around.
I think stage 2 can be difficult from like a time limit perspective, but I think the actual course is really easy. It's just a matter of like what the time limit is, and then obviously if like how quickly they'll end up going. One documentary about a Japanese guy locked in a room in a game show. Wait, what? Wait, what am I doing here? By the way, genuinely surprised the stream's still going at this point. Oh, I forgot about Rolling Log, actually. I did forget Rolling Log was in stage 2 at this point. Well, yeah, that could definitely be an obstacle that stops some people. Genius, who would I vote for? But, like, why? Like, who cares? I don't. Realistically, I actually don't even like because like it's not even like it's a social strategy game. So we're like I don't even have like a base criteria for like who I would vote for on the Genius. Don't wait. I just don't get the Sasuke World Cup format and why there's. Yeah, I don't either. And like, too far, I haven't bothered looking into it. But, yeah, it is weird. There's 3 teams. I'm not opposed to it though, especially like, too far, I'm not opposed to 2 teams. I think like having one like legitimate team and another one that's like the old school, like grouping. I think that's cool. Even though again they're not gonna have a shot. I think the 3rd team of how like having Yuji. And I forgot who else is on that team. It's like Kyoki, right, and stuff. But I think that team's a bit random. It's like, why does that team exist? Like, I love Yuji, but like, it's still a random grouping. I'll do shit in A&W, or Sasuke. I think there's definitely worlds where I could finish the first obstacle. Like I think with like A&W, I think I could finish the pole vault. I think that's definitely possible. And like really most times, I think like first obstacle is like doable. I think second obstacle I'll probably almost definitely fail at. Sasuke, really like with Sasuke, it's like I think almost anybody can finish steps to Rolling Hill if they take their time. to like that's not that difficult of an obstacle if you're not trying to do it like super quickly. Silk Slider's pretty easy. Fishbone, like actually, realistically, I think most people can get to Dragon Glider if they had all the time in the world. I would 100% fail Dragon Glider though. All right, we're at the final chapter, for what that's worth. Might need a ridiculously long chapter, but at least there. Oh fuck me! Yeah, I know they brought back the Wing Slider for World Cup, which yeah, like obviously like implies that that's probably what they're gonna do for 42. Which I hope it does, because like Wing Slider is definitely a much. Which by the way, I would fail the Wing Slider, but like much better obstacle though. Like Silk Slider shit. But also it's like it's funny that we still can't get a new obstacle though. You want something? I'm just gonna skip like the cutscene. It's like fuck it at this point. I just want to finish the game. That's literally all I'm here for at this point. What do you think of The Boys Season 4? I said it earlier. I don't like it. Like it feels like. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That they turned to fucking flame people. But one, it's like it felt like a lot of the season was just them kind of meandering around. But then also I just feel like it just feels like it just felt very like I don't know what's the right term. Again, it felt like a parody more so than like it felt like just so over the top, but not in a way that's like again like being like over the top in a way that it's like being used as like a commentary, but more so like over the top in a way that like it's just like so in your face with what it like it trying to like mirror the like current political landscape and that sort of thing. To where it just felt lazy to me more than anything. Did they leak Jesse Graff's thing? Oh yeah, this is the thing that you were talking about. Yeah, I'll watch the trailer later. Oh, we're talking about A and W. Yeah. I get what you're talking about. I mean, yeah, they're just dumb. And I don't think they even care about their own product at this point. I think they're just like, I think they're just like willing to like do anything that'll get them like views on YouTube. Not really caring about like what exactly that spoils or whatever. Fuck. Okay, I fucked that up. God damn it. God damn it, there's more? Okay, I'm dead. Yeah, fuck me. At this point, there's no U-turn next week. Oh, so like they're doing the same leg, but like getting rid of the U-turn? That's kind of underwhelming. Where are they? Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't love Ring the Bells. Like, it's always just felt like a weird, like, obstacle, like, I never, like, it just feels weird, the fact that, like, obviously momentum being built on the last one just feels very strange. Like, it just feels like an awkward obstacle to watch. Okay, what is happening there? What the fuck? It's also one that, like, just greatly benefits, like, taller people, too. Which, too, fair. I mean, there's a lot of obstacles that that's the case, but... Okay, cool. Oh, fuck me! What? Okay, that's ridiculous. Is Ainsley the worst Big Brother twist? Probably not, right? It's definitely worse Big Brother twist than Ainsley. Okay, well, yeah, I'm just gonna restart that. No, are you fucking serious, really? Oh, fuck off. Yeah, I didn't notice that Olivia Vivian was there. Dude, okay, what the fuck is happening? Like, can the shot fucking hit, please? Name 3 good Big Brother twists. The veto. I don't know. Are there other good twists? Actually, what are the best Big Brother twists, legitimately? Again, like, I think, like, Secret Pairs is fun. But it's like, that's not really, like, as much of a twist to me. At least not what I traditionally look at as a twist. But it just feels like a format change or whatever, or like an aspect of the format. Double Viction, yeah, Double Viction. Was that everybody? Oh, okay. Well, was that easier that time? Leftovers from B24 formed 2 years ago. It's really been 2 years. Lisa Owens is the only person to go entire Genius season and avoid all 11 death matches in the season. Yeah, it's kind of insane that's the case, right?
Helmet, come back here, you son of a bitch!
Where are you, what? Youngmin, Dongmin both went into 1 in Black Garnet. Dongmin went to what, 2, right? In Grand Final? Kyung-hoon went to like 4 or something. Yeowon went into 2. And then what? Jinho went into a few, right? Like 3 or something. And then Kyunghoon went to 1. So yeah.
I haven't been here since I was a kid.
Kyunghoon went to 2? Oh, I forgot about he went in Final 3. Yeah, duh. Yeah.
Can't be happening.
Sometimes I legitimately just sometimes I forget betting black and white happen. Like, and I literally just talked about it yesterday when I recorded the video. Okay, I thought I missed that. Thought Kevin Gurleen so far. I think Kevin's been great. Gurleen's kind of been, just kind of whatever. I feel like she's doing a lot of like. It feels like she's obviously like the good person of the two. But it does feel like I think Kevin's bringing more to the table. Where like Gurleen feels like the conscious of the duo, but she's not as entertaining because of that.
No.
Sangmin won season 1. We've done it twice, yeah.
No.
I mean, if Kyungran had won that, then she would have had that distinction as well of doing it once, obviously. But
Moving.
I think I remember hearing Youngmin was out of it during that final 3 round because of online criticism.
Can't do this. What is
That's interesting. So what episode would that have been? That would have been like episode 2 or 3. It would have been early because I believe they talk about the show had already aired by the time of the final 4 round. It was after middle. Oh wait, no. Wait, what am I talking about? Wait, no. Middle Race 2 was after Middle Race aired, wasn't it? Which that was Final 5. So Final 6 would be Final 4. So that would have been around minor game, wouldn't it? But yeah, I guess my timeline of the season was a bit off then. Which is where I don't think that plays like a major deal into the retrospective or anything, but
There's no way out.
he was getting criticized for working at Dongman because Dongman was going through a scandal at the time. Oh, I didn't know that actually, that Dongman had a scandal at the time. But yeah, obviously, like something felt very off there. Okay, cool. Where like he just plays that game like so disastrously. I didn't realize how good this weapon is in this fight. Wait, is that everybody? We watch between streams. To be honest, I don't know. I mean, like I'm gonna watch Claim to Fame, and obviously Big Brother's gonna be happening, but yeah. I have a couple live streams I want to get caught up on, but like in terms of like shows and stuff, I'm not sure. Watch Inside. I might. I might end up watching shows from this year, but I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna end up watching House of the Dragon. Where am I going? This is just a circle. Oh, is the elevator? Is that one? Or is this where it came from? This is where it came from, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Pack Girls Club 6, obviously. That's exactly what I'll jump to.
Demons. Fire demons. Demons born of smoke. Can't kill.
Fuck. Oh, fuck off. Of course, now I don't have any. Like, that's such an overpowered gun in this game. Where Survivor in New Mexico is arrested? Well, thank God. Like, that's so random.
Fire demons. Smells. Killed Sully. Get up.
Rank 3 variations. I think those are 3 of my favorite death matches. I would probably say Black and White 2, betting Black and White, then Black and White 1. But I'm not sure. I'll be honest, like betting Black and White is a game that I have a tough time wrapping my head around like the potential of it. Where like I think the issue with it is that like we only saw it play out once, and in that one game we saw like Yunsung play it like really disastrously. To where I do wonder how much potential that game really has. Okay, I think I'm fucked. To where, like, I think it would have been interesting to see like 2 people attempt the strat that Hyunmin did, which is obviously the optimal strat. But like to see like 2 people like really face it off by like having all their like high cards at the very beginning, I think that could have been interesting. Though again, we never really got to see it, which I assume we would have seen it if it like got to that in grand final, but obviously it never did. Fuck up. Dude, how is he not dying? That's ridiculous.
Let's hold it together. Sully? Sully? Hey, Sully! No, Sully,
We actually are kind of close to finishing the game, so if stream holds up, I guess we will finish the game here. Favorite gun Last of Us 2 is El Diablo. What is my favorite? Like, I mean, like, it's probably shotgun if it works properly. The problem is it doesn't sometimes, which is annoying. But it's definitely the easiest gun to use. Revolver's also really good, especially on Grounded, where it's a one-hit kill. on most enemies. Pistol's kind of shit, obviously. Um, I mean, like, obviously it's just, like, very standard. Um, okay, game. Thank you. Rifle is, again, solid, but, again, slow. Flamethrower is shit. Shorty's, like, broken in Remake. Okay, it's the other one, right? But no, G is just kind of fine. You almost stuck in Devil's Plan, no death matches, you need peace incarnates, yeah. I mean, obviously he would change his strat up, but yeah, I do think, like, without death matches there, I would assume Yo 1 would have a tougher time. Is the Dongman scandal? Um, Alright. Reason for Dongman's bad performance is because he was too tired. This was the peak of his career, and he had too much schedule. He crammed the schedule. Again, IV because he was overworking. Um, hmm. He got witch hunted during his nomination as 6. Okay, I don't even know what any of that means. Um, okay. Well, that's a lot. To be fair, like, considering he had, like, all that shit going on, it's like probably makes it even more impressive if he goes on to win twice. Um, inside was more proof of concept. I mean, you would assume that's the case with, like, anything that they'll try to improve for season 2. Yeah.
What the? Oh my god.
How quickly? Oh, pff. Okay. Stream buffered for a second. Not a good sign. I will say, I think at this point, I might as well fucking finish it. Um, if stream dies again, I'll probably try to swap back to the normal Wi-Fi, see if that works. At this point, I might as well just, like, actually genuinely try to finish the game. Least favorite new era player? Maybe like Drea? I don't know. Are there worse people than Drea? All Mass Effect companions? I don't think I could do them by name at this point. It's been too long. Oh, I forgot this was the end. Okay, I forgot there was another chapter. Alright, now this is the final chapter. Oh, fuck off. Nah, no. I'm restarting that. He was in the running for SNL's type show. Got kicked off for old comments. About liking women with less experience. How exactly was that commented? Or, like, how exactly, like, because I feel like that's one that's, like, that's kind of on the edge, right? Like, if he's obviously implying, like, younger, like, that sort of thing, yeah, that's definitely bad. Okay, game, please.
All right.
Where are they? Like, I can hear them shooting at me, but I don't even know where they are. Okay, whatever. Yeah, actually, where's Dungman's career now? Like, he's not. Oh, fuck me, dude. How'd that miss? What? That was so stupid. Like, is Dongmin still around nowadays? Like, I know he has like a family now, right? Like, I believe he's like married with a kid and that sort of thing. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Fuck me, dude. He has a YouTube channel? Well, that's something. I mean, because, like, yeah, I mean, like, one, it's a weird comment, but I do feel like, yeah, if it's just, like, him saying that, like, yeah, I like, prefer women that, like, haven't slept around as much or whatever, I feel like that's not something to, like, get you, like, actually canceled for. But, yeah, if he's implying that, yeah, I want to, like, I want, like, younger women and that sort of thing, okay, that is, like, very creepy at that point. Okay, fuck off, dude. Oh, that might actually work really well. Or not. Cool.
You're dead. Oh boy.
I think Daniel Reyes was like my first person I thought of as someone I would love to see on Leonardo Island. Oh, fuck off, game, please, 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 please. Okay, cool.
Oh, great.
Okay, yeah, fuck this game. Okay. Yeah, I believe the thing about the Sasuke Vault is that, like, it's, like, actually, I forgot, how do you enter the Sasuke Vault? I don't remember, like, I know it's through the Ninja Masters Discord. But then, like, even after you join, you don't get, like, access to the actual vault until, like, a few days later or something, if I remember right. Like, it doesn't even show up right away.
Go time. Oh, great. Incoming.
I don't know if there's a pub. Okay, fuck me, dude. Again, like, the Ninja Masters is I believe one of the bigger, like, Sasuke-based Discords. But again, the actual and like the people that run that are the people that run the Sasuke Vault. But again, the Sasuke Vault is like a bit like like hidden away to try to keep it up for as long as possible. I think Luke is the biggest dud in. I think probably. I mean, like I think he's like again like he's not like interesting TV. He didn't play the game particularly hard. He again said the N word, so it's like yeah.
This is gonna get hairy. You ready for this?
Let's do it.
Like, same number hunt, same picture are like radically different. Like yeah, they do involve memory, but like same number hunt is like radically more difficult.
Amazing.
I still think same number hunt is like the grand final same number hunt. It's probably like one of my favorite sequences in the entire Genius.
I don't know how the hell it's still standing.
Are we done with the Penguin Batman show? No, I probably
We
won't.
gotta get across there. Help me with this door.
That's in a way BBAU 15 did their double evictions. How was that exactly again? Because I genuinely don't remember at this point. I would say BBAU feels like a fever dream at this point. The fact that I did like a 2-hour review of like the last 2 seasons of BBAU, that's kind of insane to me. Cool. cool. Got a trophy for that it's worth. What would production do if the HOH got expelled? I think it depends the timing of everything. Like if it's at the beginning of the week, they'll probably just reset and do a new HOH. If it's towards the end of the week, they'll probably just cancel the eviction, right? Alright, we may be back again. Again, at this point, fuck it. I'm just gonna finish the game. Like, I'm at the end anyway. So, like, as long as I have, like, some level of internet left, I think we might as well just finish it at this point. Even though it might be ridiculous in the fact that stream might crash, like, a billion times over and over again. But, yeah, again, I'm just gonna finish this. Hopefully, my internet's back to being okay by the time of next stream. That'd be cool. But, yeah, I don't know what the fuck's been going on recently. Do I like Mountain Dew? I do. I used to drink it, like, kind of often, and, like, obviously, like, realize just how shit it is for you, to where it's like, yeah, like, sometimes I'll get, like, Diet Mountain Dew, but, yeah, I don't really drink Mountain Dew anymore, though. Oh, I did not mean to do that. That was dumb. What? What the fuck was that? That's so stupid. Okay, well, yeah, cool. Of course. Probably right at the beginning again. Yeah, fuck this game. Wait, can this guy die, please? Okay, cool. Discord. Wait, Gene's Discord. Someone called me out for Gene's player rank for putting Yunsun too low. And she almost beat Hyunmin, Yuhyun in, or she almost beat Hyunmin in the same number hunt, but didn't, yeah, Hyunmin, oh my god, Hyunmin do like pretty shit in that? Which, like, I feel like that's more an indication of Hyunmin doing poorly, isn't it? But yeah, maybe Yunsun should be a bit higher. I don't really give a shit about my Genius player ranking. As I said, like, it was literally like 4 years ago, and I have no memory of it at all. Okay, cool. What time do you house guests usually go to bed? Like, around now, right? I don't know what time it is there. I would say, like, by, like, 4 a.m. Eastern time, usually they're in bed. Dude, fuck this. This is... Maybe I'm just thinking of his main match performance. Dude, okay, fuck me, dude. How's that guy not dead? Fuck me, dude. What's 12 right now? That's probably like 1, 2 o'clock, I would say. Is when, like, by that point, like, usually everyone's in bed.
Not likely.
Dude, fuck this. Like, do I just have to take this guy out first? And he still almost kills me. How's he not dead? Vote yes for Ainsley get upgraded. What are we talking about? Wi-Fi stops crashing? Technically, for all I know, my Wi-Fi's been working for a while. But I've been on my hotspot for the last, like, hour. Oh, I just realized stream didn't reset, did it? So that's something. Okay, cool. That didn't do anything. Who is... Okay. There's a guy here, right? Oh, fuck me. That guy's still alive? Oh, dude, fuck off. Vote no for AEW to change, rechange minds. I mean... actually, when does it film? I actually forgot. It did state when it films, right? Is it soon? Like, I know Oh, fuck me, dude. What the fuck is that? Dude, what the fuck? I did go all the way to the beginning of this? Okay. Dude, fuck this game for, like, throwing in fucking enemies with grenade launchers always at the fucking end of the game. Just, like, instantly fucking kill you. It's so fucking stupid. Yeah, that's been going around for a bit. What the changes to A&W, which again came from one of the producers on the show, which is shit. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Oh, fucking course I miss. Okay. So where's this guy that's shooting at me from here? Yeah, so that's soon, right? 2 months? That's usually like pretty... Yeah, that's very out of the norm for A&W. So, like, are they really going to film that or air this again next year? Because, like, that means that they're going to, like, essentially film it almost a year before it airs again for some reason. Which is, like, why?
Oh, no.
Okay, no, please. Okay, cool. Actually, what was the price for A&W 12? Because, like, I mean, obviously this ends up being, like, a similar format to that.
Let's see what they're up to.
Just with, like, a full course instead of the power tower.
They're definitely going into the water.
Was it that much? I'm kind of surprised if it is that much.
Sweet.
I would have guessed it was only 100,000. Let's see. Yeah, it was only 100,000. So really 250 is actually a good chunk more. By the way, I found it funny how I looked up A&W 12 in my fucking thumbnail. It's like one of the first things that comes up. By the way, I don't know what to do with the thumbnail for this season. I looked at the posters for this season. They're really shit. Like, I really don't want to use them. It's like, like I believe it's Maddie Howard and I think Cam Baumgartner's the other one, which are like two really random people to have as the poster of your season. Which, to be fair, I mean, last season was like Shanique Lavette and like David Wright, which is also really random. But like, why are they picking like the most random people to be like on the posters of their seasons? Like, why are they not using like the big names? Like, it's such a strange thing. They were like, why isn't like Joe Moravsky on like or like Daniel Gill or like people like that on the posters?
You gotta be kidding me.
We gotta take that thing out. Any ideas?
I like David Wright, but I'm like, he's definitely not like one of the biggest names in A&W to where you want him to be promoting your season.
Yeah, better odds that way.
I think A&W is pretty dead. Like, it might continue on this format moving forward, but even if it does, I think it's again, like, it's dead for me no matter what. Again, the only reason I care about the show is because of Vegas. Once you get rid of Vegas, it's like, then what the fuck is this show? Again, I'll watch it probably. I'm not gonna do videos on it at that point. I just don't have the interest. But from a like longevity standpoint, it would not shock me if this does actually last. Because it's like it makes the show so cheap that it's like, as long as it does like competent enough ratings, like it'll probably like continue, just because it is so cheap to make. But again, like, it really does like strip away what I care about from the show. Yeah, I know. Like, but like again, like, just because like, what I care about is the actual course, is the 4-stage course. I don't actually give a shit about qualifying in semifinals. To me, that's just like a complete waste. Like, I really don't care about that part of the season. It just feels like extra bloat added to like what I actually care about, which is the 4-stage course. So like, essentially with this, it's like they're taking away what I actually care about.
This is why we can't have nice things. Come on, we gotta move.
Alright, fucking finish this game. What time are we at? Oh, we're already at like 3:20, fucking. So I've been debating on if I should continue with AEW for a while anyway, but I think this is like, yeah, at this point, I think I'm fully done after this season. Okay, this is also a ridiculous fight. What are we doing? What do you want to pull for? AEW 17 has old format. Okay, if it has the old format, I'll continue to cover it. Because like, at the end of the day, it doesn't take that long to make the review, especially in comparison to many of the other reviews I do, to where like I'll still be willing to do it if it has the original format. But if it doesn't, then like I don't care. So like, even as is, I don't even feel like I have that much like interesting to say about A&W. I just feel like, again, like I still want to like document my thoughts on it. Okay, fuck me, dude. Oh, didn't even realize that was an enemy. Cool.
Everybody out! What's with these guys? Don't they know we're gonna get buried here? I sure as hell do.
This is so stupid. This guy takes fucking 3 hits from a sniper. I mean, the thing is, like, I don't care about A&W season rank. Like, I really, like, it doesn't really, like, matter to me that much. To where, like, I could not tell you where I rank A&W's 13, 14, and 15. Okay, cool. Can this guy fucking stop shooting, please? Person A&W 1? Probably not. Like, again, like, it's also weird, though, my assessment, because it's like, I love A&Ws 1, 2, and 3. Like, I've watched them, like, a billion times. But, like, I recognize that they're obviously not good seasons. Okay, fuck me, dude. Of course I missed that. Okay, cool.
Keep moving.
So I think that's what makes it tough for me, is that, like, with A&W, the seasons I have the most connection to are the first 3.
We gotta get out of here. I need your help.
And probably 4, too, but, like, those are seasons that are, like, not actually that good for, even what, like, A&W is, like, again, like, I think, like, what are actually probably the best A&W seasons are probably, like, what, like, 7, like, I think 11 gets, like, mixed reception, I forgot, which one's like one of them is like really liked in the middle that I don't like. I think it's like, is it 9 or is it 8? I don't remember. It's one of those, right? That I think like a lot of people do like.
Over here,
And people like, is it 6 or 5? Oh yeah, the beach round is fucking stupid. I still have a lot of nostalgia for it. But it is like one of the dumbest things A&W's ever done. And again, A&W has done a lot of dumb things. I would love if they did a side, like a spin-off boot camp series. They'd never do it, obviously, but I would not be opposed to that. I mean, like, essentially, that would just become, essentially, the challenge, but specified towards ninja, but I would watch it.
Look out!
I know, like, a lot of A&W fans hate it, though, right? Like, can you drop this? Thank you. What the fuck is happening? Fuck this game. Dude, what is happening? Just drop, please. Thank you. Which is the best season of reality television? Wait, was the best season? Or which has the best season? I mean, like, I don't think any season of A&W is as good as my favorite Sasuke tournaments.
This is the way out.
But, like, I think how you assess, like, Sasuke as reality television is, like, kind of tough. Because it's obviously, like, very different than how you would, like, assess, like, Survivor and Big Brother and that sort of thing. So we're talking about, like, what has, like, the best, like, storyline and that sort of thing. Like, I feel like that's different than, like, what tournament just has, like, the best results and, like, most interesting runs to watch. Oh, cool. Let me climb up. Thank you. But yeah, I think Sasuke in its prime, though, is the better product. You were there for 8 and 9. I was at A&W 4's Miami. Like qualifying. But I never watched any of the others, though. I remember how hyped that was, too. Fuck. Like, back in A&W 4, where, like, we heard that they were gonna, like, bring Sasuke to America, essentially. Like, do a full, like, Sasuke tournament in America. And, like, do all these qualifiers around the states and stuff. Dude, that was so fucking cool back then. And I love how, like, yeah, I fucking loved A&W's 4 and 5 at the time. I love how, like, it transitioned to me, like, hate watching the show by the time of A&W 6. So, like, from that point on, I continued watching the show. I never stopped watching the show. Yeah, I fucking hated it with a passion. Like, I remember, I hated Casey Catanzaro so much back in the day. And again, not her as a person, obviously, but more so how they portrayed her and how, like, they portrayed, like, they made it, like, out as she was, like, the greatest ninja ever. Where, like, she's, like, pretty shit in reality. Like, even, not even being, like, one of the better, like, female competitors. Yeah, and even that one good season, though, is also, like, again, like, she has, like, one of the easiest, like, finals courses. Probably in all of A&W. Because, like, yeah, she's the first to ever finish a finals course, but it's also, like, not that great a one. Yeah, she made the big leagues. So good for her. And thankfully she's not dating Brent Stephenson anymore, so that's also good for her. Again, would not shock me if she has the same beliefs as Brent Stephenson. But I did see Brent Stephenson post under the A&W 17 stuff that, oh, maybe they'll invite me back now or something like that. It's like, yeah, I'm sure they will. Oh, cool. Is that what Jinho represents? Beef feed sucked yesterday. Yeah, did anything notable happen today? And even like, yeah, like as in like Tuesday, nothing really happened. Like nothing that we saw really happened. There was the Angela stuff, right? But we didn't get to see it. I mean, I assume most people on A&W are Republican. Like, I feel like 90% of people on A&W are super conservative. Like, really, I think when you, like, think of, like, all the best, like, ninjas, I feel like they're almost all conservative, right? Like, Joe Moravsky, I know, is. Daniel Gill is. Yeah, I think that's the bigger question of, like, who isn't a Republican that is on A&W? Yeah, James. I don't even know what James McGrath is. But to very, I believe he does come from a very like liberal area, right? So it would not shock me if he is liberal.
Not much.
But
It's enough.
yeah, it's Drew. Yeah, we finished the game, so that's something. At least, how many parts does it end up being? It's like 3, right? Yeah. So that's annoying. I don't know if I bother piecing that together or not. Yeah, I used to be a big Drew fan. Obviously, that didn't go well. I mean, I'm literally trying to think of like the other like big ninjas. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, there's a lot of
I
like
just
problematic
got
Ninja
something
Warrior
I need
people.
saying, that's all.
All right. What is it?
Look,
Why
I
I
had
think
a
the Drew
lousy
thing came out year after he
lousy
won.
childhood. I hit 40, I figured I was never gonna have a son of my own. Hell,
I
I
mean,
never
like that's
wanted
when
one.
like the actually
The hell do
why
I
when
know?
did
I
everything
raised
like
a kid.
completely crumble on him?
Then you came
Like I know
crawling
obviously there was the one girl that like
No, listen.
testified and everything, but like was
I
that what
have made
started it all? Was that the
promises
start
to
of it,
this
or
kid.
was there something else that
A
incited
lot.
it?
And, well, I am not a perfect man.
You're not proposing, are you, Sally?
It's also weird how like it all
Man, I
happened like
love you.
mid-COVID too.
Stop. Just stop being a wise ass for 1 second.
How long you been
Or at least
kicking
everything
it?
got revealed mid-COVID.
Too
Because I
long.
believe technically he was already like being investigated before that.
Thought I'd lost it.
Here's the
But
thing,
yeah,
kid.
it's really just sad looking at like
We
what
don't
actually
get to
happened.
choose how we start in this life. Real greatness, It's what you do with the hand you dealt.
And, like, he really seems like a genuinely terrible human being. When, like, obviously, like, again, obviously having sex with minors, really terrible in itself, but also, like, the fact that when you mix it in the context of that, like, he like,
Hey.
was, like,
Hey.
sleeping, like, he was, I mean, we'll talk about, but anyway, like, the fact that he was, like, cheating on his girlfriend, and, like, yeah, his girlfriend was pregnant by the end of it, and then also, like,
I'm really sorry about your
the fact that, like,
reaction.
he supposedly, like, he would, like,
Sorry.
do it when, like, his girlfriend would leave the gym and stuff. It's like, dude, what the fuck? It's like it feels like everything, like, it's like as bad as it possibly could have been. um yeah, I feel like she's like falling off the face of the earth, right? But, like, I mean, I think you would expect to. I mean, obviously that would be extremely traumatizing. um
Come on, we're this way.
yeah.
Come on.
And again, I'm sure, like, again, like, if she was out in the open, like, I'm sure there'll be fucking idiots harassing her and that sort of thing. Actually, is this her
What are you
Instagram?
up to?
I don't know if that's her or not, but either way, it's private, which would make sense.
No way.
It's not as nice as the one you two wrecked 4 years ago, but it'll do.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously hope that everything's going fine with
Let's
her.
see if I can remember how to fly the goddamn thing.
Yeah, again, it just feels so fucked.
Oh, yeah.
That, like, they like literally just had a kid, right? Or was she still pregnant at the time? I forgot what. No, she had the kid already, right? By the time everything came out. Yeah, there we go. Finish the game. Now, what did I do with the VODs? Yes, that's essentially. Yeah, he was using he was using his gym, and yeah, A&W through that, obviously. But yeah, he was luring in minors, which is fucked. I think is he in jail for 8 years? It's something like that, right? Which, again, is not enough. I'm shocked that he did not get more. He got sentenced to 10, but I think he's already been in for 2 or something, right? Oh, he served 4 already. Yeah. Why I make this video? What was this? Or why did I make this video? Oh, because again, I didn't create the concept of the reality TV thing by this point. You'll see you later. But yeah, again, I'll probably end in a second here. Yeah, what do I do with the VODs? Do I bother editing it together? I don't think I care enough at this point. I think I'm just gonna post it in 3 parts in the, like, really fucked manner it is. Straight up, it takes forever to render these if I'm actually doing it. Like, if to render them and also upload it after the fact, it's just such a pain. They're like, I think I'm just gonna fucking upload it as is. It's gonna be in 3 parts, which, whatever. Who cares? You have a 15-year probation. Yeah, so he gets out in 2020 or 2030, and then yeah, so 45 will be. He's actually free. How old would he be by that point? Be like, what, 60 or something? How old is Drew Dreshel? He's 35 now. 6 years, then 15. So he'll be like 56 or something. But again, I do feel like he should have gotten a harsher punishment. Imagine they play Quattro in Grand Final with regular players and guests instead of virtual players. Same in the sides, a screw. I mean, that would have been funny. But again, I think that's the better way to, like, I think when you're doing Quattro, at least actually go all in and actually have the social strategy aspects to the game. Because I think that's the only interesting aspect of the game. Like, when they got rid of it for Grand Final, it's like, well, then we're just doing a fucking game that's almost entirely luck. Where, like, at least there was, like, some agency from the players, the fact that they could actually build these connections to these people that would incentivize them to give them good cards and that sort of thing, with the first appearance of Quattro. Again, I don't like it as a final game. I think it's shit there, in the same way that Bang Black and White is shit, and the fact that like you have a lot less information, and you only have like the information of the people that backed you, um, which yeah, I think is like very much crippling from a from those games in particular, in situations where like in most situations those people probably back both of them. Yeah, in this spot where they're only like forced to back one, or like they're forced to back one. Um, to where yeah, and again, that was one of my biggest issues with black and not black and white, was betting rock paper scissors in Black Garnet, is how like, especially because of how skewed the votes were to begin with, it just gives Dogman such a massive advantage. Um, to where it's just kind of a shit way to end that season. But yeah, again, went here again. Stream was a disaster, but it is what it is. I'll be back on Sunday. Hopefully, stream goes more stably. I can't promise it because again, my internet's been very inconsistent for the last like couple days. Um, and like they claim that there was an again, like they've been saying that there's an outage, whatever. It's like I don't know what the fuck's going on at this point. Hopefully they fix it. Obviously that'll be cool. um, but yeah, again, we'll get Big Brother eviction, that sort of stuff. I mean, again, it depends on how cheap the format is. If it's so cheap and it still does okay ratings, it could last forever. But uh, I don't know how the ratings will hold up. Um, like I generally don't know if people care or not from a like the casual audience when it comes to the racing aspects. But yeah, we'll see. Um, I'm just not gonna bother doing a poll for channel points. Like, what's the fuck's the point? One, there's only like 10 people here at this point, and then also I'm probably just gonna forget to even like to do it anyway. I don't think it's really worth it. Especially because also it's like, what are you even gonna do with channel points? There's like nothing to really do with channel points anyway. Um, so yeah, again, I'll be back on Sunday. We'll start Uncharted 4. Talk about Big Brother. I'll watch Claim to Fame. Don't know what else I'm gonna do between now and then. I'll probably caught up on the Uncharted 2 video. I'll probably be working on editing the Vanuatu retrospective. So that'll be something. But yeah, I guess that's it. So till then, see you guys next time.